My father said, we have the space. When we move to Norwell, I want to have a drummer's lounge. There's a kit, and you can sit down and try out your cymbals at the kit. Dennis Chambers and everybody else comes in here to do this. And people are in awe of this room because of the people who have been here. The Tony Williams, the Steve Gadds. We honor drummers here. We respect drumming. In 1998, we came up with what we called the American Drummers Achievement Awards. It was a way to honor Max, Louie, Roy, and Elvin. We had Steve Gadd play to honor Louie Bellson. And 5 years later, for our 380th anniversary, we had Louie come up and honor Steve Gadd. It's one generation of drummers honoring another. So all of that just enriches us and reinforces it. And we see that we have a role within the drumming community to sort of melt the past with the present and the future. So as we approach our 400th anniversary, I'm thinking of, how to perpetuate the business. Just being raised in the family, you understood that there was a stewardship and that this was a business that was really supposed to go on forever. Succession is always an issue for family businesses, and we spend a lot of time educating the next generation, bringing them into the business.
That's my daughter, Emily. She really was interested in coming into the family business. But as she said, I want to know how to make the cymbals. I don't want to work at the desk. I want to know how to make cymbals. So she made a 2-year commitment to enter the apprentice program under the R&D and quality manager, Paul Francis. And she's on the first shift here, 7 o'clock every morning. She knows how to hammer. She knows how to use the dies. And she's become quite an accomplished lather. But, as she said, I really feel the presence of my grandfather, Armand, out there. She said it's great knowing that he did all of this and understanding what it really takes to make a cymbal.
And there's passion here. If you're a drummer, you can work with drummers to make sure that you get your particular sound. That's important to a musician.
We have over 20 drummers working in various departments here.
It's always fun when drummers get together. When they come here to try out new cymbals, you never know what's going to happen.
Get him and Steve Smith to do the stuff. Give a splash cymbal.
And drummers are very unique. They like to mix and match different sounds, whether it's electronic, acoustic, all different genres, all different voices, sounds, and they hear it in their head. And our job is to take those ideas and make them into new, beautiful instruments.
As my father said, that's our role, to have an understanding of where music is going and to follow that so that we can produce for drummers the sounds they need.
We offer the broadest range of cymbals, from the traditional K cymbals to our core product line, A or Avidus Zildjian, to cymbals that our artists help us develop, like the A Custom line, which was developed with Vinnie Colaiuto. And that's what we do. We make the best cymbal in the world, and it's a beautiful instrument, and it's just an exciting thing to do because it's music.
Back in 1623, there's no way that Avidus could have imagined where we'd be today.
We're well positioned for the future. The next generation of the Zildjian family is already preparing to continue the legacy of the Zildjian brand.
Just like previous generations of Zildjians, we're excited to know that one day we'll pick up the reins of this business. We look forward to carrying on Zildjian's heritage while carving out a new future.
This is our commitment to making the finest cymbals in the world.